Welcome everybody to our presentation today. My name is Josh Flores, Director in Sportron International, and today I want to share with you Sportron International, why we are the leaders in the health industry. But first off, I want to talk about disease. This is a major problem we're facing today. Diabetes affects over 24 million people, with 5,000 being diagnosed every single day. Arthritis affects over 40 million people. Weight loss. Over 65% of Americans are overweight. Heart disease cost the U.S. $304.6 billion in 2009. Cancer, it's killing over 1,000 people a day. Disease is on the rise. It's getting worse each and every day. It is a battle that we are losing. Who here has ever had a loved one suffer from a disease? Take a minute to reflect on these three questions. Who currently has a loved one suffering from a disease? Whether it's arthritis or heart disease or diabetes, anything, just an ailment. And who is currently, that is on this presentation, suffering from a disease or does not have the body and the health that they truly desire? Now, here's one thing I can guess. If you answer these questions, I bet all of us said yes to at least one of these. Yet this is not normal. The more I studied health and nutrition, I started to discover that disease actually isn't normal. It's really the opposite. We're not designed to get sick. Our body is a magnificent machine, and it's not supposed to get sick. It has so many backups so it doesn't get sick. But it just seems normal. Everywhere we look, everyone we know is sick. Everyone has an ailment. So isn't that just part of the aging process? See, this isn't normal though. Our heart never misses a beat. Our lungs never miss a breath. Our body maintains a normal temperature. Our body is able to reproduce and create new life. And our eyes adjust to darkness if the lights go out. Your body is a magnificent machine with trillions of cells. And it's not designed to get sick. It's designed to be healthy. But as disease statistics start to go up and are increasingly going up, what's going on? The problem is our nutritional content of our food has dramatically gone down over the years, and it's continually going down. Why is this happening though? First off, we're overusing the soil. We're not replenishing the soil with nutrients, so it's just not it's starting off without many nutrients. Then we use chemicals and pesticides and all types of pollution that we put on our soils and our food. And then we process our food. We actually take our food and take out all the nutrients, kill all the nutrients, and then add back fortified nutrients, which I'll talk about in a little bit. So we're not only do the food not have many nutrients to begin with, we just killed all of the ones that were left. And if any make it through, we're transporting our food across the country. This juice right here says from Florida and only Florida. So if you're living in California and you're drinking Florida's natural, think how long it's been since that orange was picked. It had to go through processing, blah, 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 for it to actually end up in your fridge. It could have been days, weeks, months. And as soon as you pick a fruit or a vegetable, the nutritional content starts to go down. And the last reason is we're not even making smart food choices. We're picking foods that have no nutritional in them. This is why our nutritional content of our food is lowest ever in history, and disease statistics is rising. What is the importance of nutrition? Why is it so important to make sure that you have a biochemical baseline, all the nutrients that your body needs? Well, think about it. Here's your car. So you have a car. What does a car need to run? It needs gas, it needs oil. There's all these different car nutrients that it needs in order to function. What happens if you don't give it those? The car is going to blow up. The engine blows up, catches on fire, or just runs out of gas. It won't go anywhere. The car just stops. You see, our bodies are very similar to that car. See, we're spiritual beings, and our bodies are basically the cars for our spirits. Our bodies are what transport us through life. But in order for our bodies to continue to run at optimal levels, we need nutrition in order for us to live. So, like I had discussed earlier, if you plan to do any of these functions, if you want your heart to beat or to be able to breathe, just to live, you need good nutrition. But what happens if you don't get good nutrition? What if you're deficient in nutrients? That's what separates us from the car, is that if the car runs out of gas, it stops. If our bodies run out of gas, it keeps going, but it slowly is breaking down and it adapts into a disease. So if you have a disease, really what's going on is you don't have the right fuel, oil, whatever it is that your body needs. It's lacking something, and it shows up as a disease. So what do we think we could do to solve it? Supplements. We're like, okay, supplements, that's the solution to this problem. We don't have enough nutrients in our body. We'll supplement and that'll fix the problem. So scientists found a way to make synthetic nutrients called USP, isolated nutrients. But there's a problem. Nutrients are never found isolated in nature. You're not going to walk down the street and find ascorbic acid just lying there. You're not going to find it. It's impossible. Unless someone, of course someone dropped a isolated nutrient on the ground, but food is never found isolated. This is what's in 99% of our supplements. The Centrium, all those ones you find in the grocery store, they're isolated nutrients. And this is also what's found in our food supply. You know how I said that we fortify our foods? We're using isolated nutrients to fortify our food. And it's isolated nutrients, it doesn't really benefit that body. Sometimes it actually causes damage to the body. And disease statistics continue to rise. We thought this would work. It didn't work. However, one word is going to change everything. The word I'm about to share with you is going to change your future. Food matrix. 21st century nutritional technology. It is the first technology, the first supplements ever in history that is actually literally a super condensed food. It contains all the elements of food. It's identical to food. And that's why it's so effective in the body. That's why Food Matrix is the answer to the nutritional deficiencies we face and the epidemics of disease that we're going through today. What it is highly concentrated superfood. So take all the nutrients that your body needs for that day, and then has anyone seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Well, basically we take a shrink ray and we shrink down all that food into a supplement. See, that's the shrink ray on the right. We shrink ray all the food, and it's like this capsule contains tons and tons and tons of vegetables, which we typically won't eat throughout the day just because a lot of people don't even eat enough vegetables. This is a way to get all the nutrients, all the fruits and vegetables you need for that day as soon as you wake up in the morning. This technology is so far advanced. But why Food Matrix? Everyone says, well, our products are the best. No, our products are the best. Our technology is the best. Well, Food Matrix, look, this is Nobel Prize winning science. This isn't just me saying this. This is validated by a Nobel Prize. USB nutrients are about 1 to 5% absorbed, and they're retained for 1 to 2 hours, where Food Matrix is 90 to 95% absorbed, and it's retained for 16 to 24 hours. As you can see, these are two completely different types of nutrients. They're two different industries. And this was proven in court. The USP manufacturers took us to court claiming you can't say Food Matrix technology is better than our technology, but after a $3 million lawsuit, we proved in court the superiority of Food Matrix and why it is the answer to our nutritional deficiencies. Not only that, but a study confirmed the superiority of Food Matrix nutrients. What we did was we took baby mice, and for 2 weeks we fed them food, but then after the 2 weeks, we started feeding them nutritionless food, just the calories, but no nutrients in it. But what we did was we gave one group USP nutrients added to the food, the other group got Food Matrix nutrients added to the food. Well, the blue dotted line, as you can see, those are the USP group. And what happened was they actually started to lose weight, decline, and started dying. And some of them scratched their own eyes out. They literally starved to death. These USP nutrients did barely anything for these babies. However, on the other hand, the Food Matrix group, the red line right there, they thrived. It was like they were getting a full course meal of whole food because they were. But they thrived off it. They weren't deficient. They were completely healthy babies. That shows how different this technology is, how far advanced it is, and why we can solve the problems that we're seeing today. However, that's not the only problem we're facing. Not only are health statistics out of control, we're facing hard economic times. People are hopeless. People can't find jobs. Unemployment's through the roof, and people are feeling depressed and scared. What's our future hold? People hate their job. Most people don't like the work they do. They just do it because it's a paycheck, and they grab stimulants to keep them going through the day. But see, stimulants aren't the answer to us not liking our job. The answer is to find a career that's fulfilling, where you can earn good money, where it's something you do you're passionate about. That's the key to solving this we hate our job epidemic also. That's what Sportron allows you to do. Sportron allows you to start your own business. You're CEO. You're in charge of your time, what you do, in charge of your business. You start your own Sportron business with Sportron's Food Matrix product line. You have an opportunity to make millions of dollars. It's available to you. Now you've got to do the work. You've got to work hard at it. It's not like overnight you'll be a millionaire, but if you follow our principles and our guide, you can earn $1 million a year. You can earn $1 million a month, whatever you decide you want to earn. Has anyone heard of the Occupy Wall Street? Basically, they're protesting that 1% owns more than 99% of American population. And, I agree that it's really screwed up that 1% owns so much and the rest of us are forced to just fight over low-wage jobs. But I disagree with their method. Yeah, we should have more opportunity. But see, opportunity is staring you in the face. Sportron allows us to shift the wealth. We all can be business owners. We all can make millions of dollars if we're willing to put in the work. So instead of being out there and feeling resentful and angry at the 1% who are making all the money, let's get out there, start your own business, and start reaping the benefits of being a CEO, and start living the future and the financial health that you desire. So what do you got to do? You get paid to improve your health. Companies spend millions and billions of dollars on advertising. They have billboards, they have TVs or commercials. They spend billions of dollars to do this stuff. But Sportron, instead of advertising, what they do is they pay you to basically be a walking billboard of the product. You take the products, you get healthier, and you share what happened in your life with people around you. You are the advertisement because your health's improving, you're losing weight, you're getting off your medications, your pain's going away, whatever is challenging you, you're overcoming it, and you're so excited that you simply share this with other people, and you're going to get paid to do that, what you would naturally do. Just like, if there's a restaurant that you like, you share that with all your friends. You're like, oh, it's a great place, and people go. See, what advertisers are finding that people trust word of mouth more than they trust a TV commercial. And people will trust you as you get healthier and show you have more energy. You share this with friends and family and kids and your community, the people that you care about. Your job is simply to help improve the health and financial health of the people that you truly care about and the people around you. That's your job. And this is passive income. For an example of what passive income is, Social Security. The way Social Security works is you work for X amount of years and then you make, X amount of dollars every month without having to work. Now, this is sort of similar to that. See, the key is you're building an asset. You're building a business that produces income every single month and keeps on paying you and paying you and paying you because of the work you did in the past. However, you never have to retire because you always should be sharing this product with people because people don't know about it. They don't know about Food Matrix. Until you heard this, you probably didn't know what that was. And people are dying because they don't know about Food Matrix. How would you like to get paid while sleeping? Or how would you like to go on vacation for an entire month and still get paid the same, your income, maybe even get paid more than what you got paid the month before? That's the power of passive income and the power of owning your own business and building an asset that keeps paying you over and over. This is about the ripple effect. It starts with you. You deciding that you're not satisfied where you are with your life. Whether it's your health, your finances, your career, whatever, you're not satisfied. So you decide you're going to try these products and you start to receive the benefits of the products. And you start to share this with 5 people, a couple people around you that you want to help. They're struggling. You impact 5 people. However, they're all going to do the same thing. So this guy impacts 5. She impacts 5. He impacts 5. They impact 5. 5. You see, we all impact 5 people. And obviously we want to impact more people than that, but even if we all just shared it with 5 people, what's going to happen is we're creating a ripple effect that is going to transform the world. Look at the state of the world. Look at the depression, the fear of the economy, the fear of disease, all the things that we're going through and facing and struggling with. Sportron is the solution to these problems. We have products that can fix nutritional deficiencies. We have an opportunity that can help improve your finances. All the fear can be changed by a change in perception. We're going to change people's perception about health and wellness by sharing them Sportron and Food Matrix. Why is this so lucrative? Well, see, the health industry is the biggest industry in the world. It's a $1 trillion industry. So like I said, making $1 million a year or a month, that's really a tiny amount of money that you can make in this type of industry. We have the best products on earth in this industry. The Food Matrix technology is so far advanced that no one can compare to what we have. There are supplements out there that are whole food supplements, but ours are super condensed whole food. We shrink ray the whole food into a super condensed form, and the benefits are so dramatic that there's just nothing that comes close. These are consumable products. They are food. So people have to take the supplements over and over and over every day to keep maintaining health and the benefits. So you'll get paid over and over because people keep consuming the product. And every single human being that chooses to breathe, to live, to be healthy, needs to take Food Matrix nutrients. It's a sad fact that we're in a time where you can't get nutrition that you need to be healthy from your food. It's virtually impossible nowadays. However, it is possible because of Food Matrix. Who here likes vacation? Who likes Cabo, Mexico? July 12th to the 17th, 2012, Sportron is taking its leaders on this magnificent trip for free. Now, you have to earn the trips, but it's really not that hard. I've been to many places around the world. I've been to the Bahamas, been to Cancun, Mexico. Sportron vacations are dreams come true. Literally, the best vacations I've ever had have been with Sportron. I'm talking about high-class resorts, 5-star resorts, all you can eat, all you can drink. You're in charge. So if you like vacation, Sportron is an opportunity for you to go travel the world and see places. But really, it comes down to it. Why do I do this? Why am I sharing this with you today? Why am I recording this? Why I put this presentation together? See, all those nice, money and CEO freedom and vacations, that's all great stuff. And yeah, it's all fun. But that's not the number one reason why I do this. This is the reason I do it. My dad. My dad's a type 2 diabetic. And when he was diagnosed, I was scared to death. I was young, and I lost a lot of family members from diabetes. I've watched their legs get cut off, their kidneys, having to go on dialysis, losing their hearing. I knew what the future held for my dad, and I did not look good for him. I didn't know what to think. But my dad started changing his lifestyle, and he started taking Sportron, and he got off his insulin, and he got his health back. He got healthy, healthier than he was when I was born. And that is why I do this, because I've been given the gift of my dad to be able to spend time with my dad, to know my dad is going to be there for my grandchildren. That is, or not my grandchildren, my children. But that's why I do this, because I want to help people the way I was helped. Because I have my dad, I can now share hope with the world. I can show people a new perspective of health and a new perspective of a way to live their life. I know we're all here to do something amazing with our lives. However, we tend not to have the opportunity, maybe because it's time or money. Sportron changes everything, and food matrix the answer to our problems. So if you want freedom in your life, if you have dreams that you want to achieve, Sportron allows you to achieve them. Whatever it is that's stopping you, we can help you with that. Whether you need the time, the money, or the knowledge, we're here to continually help you improve your life and make adjustments so you can live the most full life, the life that you've always dreamed of. Whether it's freedom for your health or for your wealth, Sportron is the answer. Get back in touch with whoever sent you this presentation and tell them you want to try the products because you're not happy with how you are living your life today and you want a bigger future. So if you want to live the life you desire and the life you deserve, Sportron is that opportunity. Thank you very much. It was great talking to you. I hope you get back in touch, and I hope that you take the step towards your future.